After ABC reporter David Wright repeatedly pushed beloved entertainer Dolly Parton to join him in bashing President Donald Trump, the feisty blonde bombshell quickly put him in his place with 5 words he never expected to hear. It's no secret that leftists have a monopoly on Hollywood, perpetually bolstering hardcore liberals while actively destroying the careers of celebrities who hold conservative views. In typical elitist fashion, these egocentric leftist celebs utilize their affluential positions to incessantly censure anyone who disagrees with their political opinions, especially President Donald Trump. Since just about every celeb today relishes the opportunity to revile President Trump, particularly if they're given a platform which will be broadcast across the nation, ABC Nightline correspondent David Wright assumed that longtime entertainer Dolly Parton would eagerly partake in lambasting the president if he prompted her. What ensued was not only a shock for the left-leaning hack but also a pleasant surprise for conservative viewers. While promoting her reboot of the 1980 comedy 9 to 5, Dolly Parton was repeatedly harangued by ABC journalist David Wright, who desperately tried to get her to bash President Donald Trump, going as far as propagating that the U.S. leader is a sexist. However, instead of uttering a negative word about the president, Parton insolently shunned Wright's remarks and brutally chastised him, saying that she won't participate in berating Trump because she's learned it's best to keep your damn mouth shut, adding that she's a celebrity, not a politician. There are always prone to be political. And I had said up front, I am not being political. I don't do politics, Parton respectfully replied. I'm not getting into any of that. Because I have a lot of fans out there and I don't want to offend anybody. And besides, I don't get into that. And so, if you are deciding you may want to ask me something more serious, don't. Because I am not going to answer it. Fair warning, Wright said, laughing. Okay. I am not going to. Yeah, I might still ask. You can ask. But I might still tell you where to put it if I don't like where you got it, Parton fired back. After Parton made her position known, Wright chuckled nervously and promised he would steer clear of the subject before disrespectfully and tastelessly going back on his word to pressure her once again. The sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical portrayed so effectively in that movie by actor Dabney Coleman hasn't exactly disappeared from the culture. We have a president of the United States who said the things on that bus, Wright said in an attempt to push Parton to agree. It was then that Parton got stern with Wright, immediately putting an end to his aggressive political posturing by reminding him that celebrities should learn to keep your damn mouth shut because their fans are looking to them to entertain, not for political advice. I'm not addressing that, Parton interrupted. I do not get into that. Of course I have my opinion about everybody and everything. But I learned a long time ago. Keep your damn mouth shut if you want to stay in show business. I'm not in politics. I am an entertainer. And yet you're also a role model, Wright embarrassingly responded. Yes, I am. That's why I don't talk about people, Parton brilliantly reiterated, ensuring that Wright got the message. Parton knows that Americans are sick of liberal Hollywood elitists arrogantly censuring President Trump and giving ignorant political opinions no one requested. She also knows that it's unwise to relentlessly revile the Americans elected to be their president while counting on those same people to spend their hard-earned money on their products. It's refreshing to see a Hollywood celeb sticking with what they are paid to do instead of using their wealth and privilege to berate those with whom they disagree.